Hi guys, this is VERDY Channel, and today we're getting into Back to the Future 2. This movie came out in 1989, and I really enjoyed the first one, and especially with how it ended, with Doc coming in and, coming in from the future and saying to Marty and Jennifer, you're all fine in the future, but your kids are not. So then they go into the car and I'm guessing, going into the future. So this is going to be very interesting to see how they portray the future. And I just don't want to waste any time. So as always, if you see me looking this way, so make sure everything is recording correctly. And also, as always, on Patreon, we have the full unedited reaction. And we're going to get into this. So you can like, comment, subscribe. Like, I'm very excited to see how it's going to be. Saturday, October 26, 1985. Yeah. Like, it's a really beautiful car.
How about a ride, mister?
Jennifer. Oh man, you a sight for sore eyes.
You haven't seen me in a week.
I haven't.
Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Oh yeah. Everything's great.
Yeah. Doc.
Marty! You've got to come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
What are you doing, Doc?
I need fuel. Go ahead, quick! Get in the car!
Doc, I just got here, okay? Jennifer's here. We're gonna take the new truck for a spin.
Well, bring her along. This concerns her, too.
Doc, what are you talking about? And what happens to us in the future? What, do we become assholes or something?
Oh, no. You and Jennifer both turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
Hey, Doc, you better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, we fly.
Marty, I wanted to show you these new matchbooks for my auto detailing I had printed up.
Oh. Biff is gonna see.
Flying DeLorean?
It's gonna be like, what the hell?
What's going on here?
Yeah. So Biff, saw that. Maybe he's gonna be a villain again in this. Like, it's really cool, like being in the clouds like that. Like, it's not even like that for us now.
Where are we? When are we?
We're descending toward Hill Valley, California at 4:29 p.m. on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
You mean we're in the future?
The future, Marty? What do you mean? How can we be in the future?
It's a long story.
You're in a time machine.
And this is the year 2015? So, like, you weren't kidding. Marty, we can actually see our future. Doc, now you said we were married, right? Was it a big wedding? Marty, we're gonna be able to see our wedding.
Wow.
I'm gonna be able to see my wedding dress. God, I wonder where we live. I bet it's a big house with lots of kids. And how many kids?
Doc, what the hell are you doing?
It's just a sleep-inducing alpha rhythm generator. She was asking too many questions, and no one should know too much about their future. This way, when she wakes up, she'll think it was all a dream.
Then what did you bring her for?
She saw a time machine. I couldn't just leave her there with that information. Don't worry, she's not essential to my plan.
I mean, poor Jennifer. She just wanted answers, and now she gets put asleep for, like, what, the whole movie?
first you've got to get out and change clothes.
Well, right now, it's pouring rain.
Wait 5 more seconds. Right on the tick. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Excuse the disguise, Marty, but I was afraid you wouldn't recognize me. I went to a rejuvenation clinic and got a whole natural overhaul. They took out some wrinkles, did a hair repair, change of blood, added a good 30 to 40 years to my life. What do you think?
You look great, Doc. The future. Unbelievable. I gotta check this out, Doc.
All in good time, Marty. We're on a tight schedule here.
Tell me about my future. I mean, I know I make it big, but what do I become, like a rich rock?
I feel like maybe it isn't.
Got a mission to accomplish.
That's the kid.
Precisely on schedule.
Those are the shoes that I saw.
Power laces. All right.
That would be so cool.
This thing doesn't fit.
Size adjusting.
Pull out your pants pockets. All kids in the future wear their pants inside out. Put on this cap. You're the spitting image of your future son.
What?
Help me move Jennifer over here.
So what's the deal?
Grab her feet.
Okay, now what?
You go around the corner into the Cafe 80s.
Oh, Cafe 80s.
It's one of those nostalgia places, but not done very well. Then wait for a guy named Griff. Griff's gonna ask you about tonight. Are you in or out? Tell him you are out. Whatever he says, whatever happens, say no, you're not interested. Don't talk to anyone. Don't touch anything. Don't do anything. Don't interact with anyone. And try not to look at anything.
I thought you said this had something to do with my kids.
Look what happens to your son.
My son? God, he looks just like me. Within 2 hours of his arrest, Martin McFly Jr. was tried, convicted, and sentenced to 15 years in the state penitentiary? Oh, this is heavy.
Oh, it gets worse. Next week, a daughter attempts to break him out of jail, and she gets sent up for 20 years. This one event starts a chain reaction that completely destroys your entire family.
Wait, this is tomorrow's newspaper.
Precisely. I already went further ahead into time. I backtracked everything to this one event. That's why we're here today, to prevent this incident from ever happening. Damn, I'm late.
Wait a minute, where are you going now?
To intercept the real Marty Jr., you're taking his place. Just say no.
Hey, what about Jennifer? We're not just gonna leave her here.
Don't worry, she'll be safe. It'll just be for a few minutes.
The future.
Like, it looks cool, but also like kind of scary with the flying cars and everything.
Welcome to Texaco. You can trust your car to the system with the star. Check the oil. Check the landing gear.
Jaws. Got a reaction on Jaws. Really good movie.
You know, when my grandpa was mayor of Hill Valley, he had to worry about traffic problems. But now, I'll hover convert your old road car into a
Cafe 80s.
Flyer for only $39,999.95. Remember, keep them flying.
Great song.
And with our La Bamba Fajita tortilla pita, it's got a hot salsa, avocados, cilantro mixed with your choice of beans.
That doesn't look like Michael Jackson.
Our special today is mesquite grilled sushi.
You must have the hot
Cajun style.
pistachio.
When will you go buy
the hot pistachio.
When will you...
Hey, wait, guys, hey, guys. All I want is a Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! You're Marty McFly's kid, aren't you? Biff? You're Marty Jr. Tough break, kid. Must be rough being named after a complete butthead.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello? Hey. Hello, anybody home? Huh? Think, McFly, think. Your old man, Mr. Loser.
Look, I happen to know George McFly is
No, I'm
longer
not
a
talking
loser.
about George McFly. Your old man, Marty McFly Sr., the man who took his life and flushed it completely down the toilet.
I did? I mean, he did.
Hey, Gramps! No coats of wax on my car, not just one! Hey, I just put the second coat on last week.
Are you two related?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? What do you think? Griff just calls me Grandpa for his health?
He's Griff.
What the hell am I paying you for? Hey, kid, say hello to your grandma for me. Get out! Hey, take it easy.
So Griff is not better than Biff.
I got it working! My dad taught me about these.
It is Wild Gunman.
How do you play this thing?
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this.
You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
Baby's toy.
They should not meet.
Pepsi, perfect. Damn, Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! I thought I told you to stay in here.
Guys, how's it going?
McFly!
Yeah?
McFly!
What?
Your shoes unbelt. Have you made a decision about tonight's opportunity?
Yeah, Griff, I was thinking about it. I'm not sure because I just think, it might be a little bit dangerous, so.
What's wrong, McFly? You got no scrope?
He's a complete wimp.
What's it gonna be, McFly? Are you in or out?
I'm not sure that I should, because I think that I should discuss it with my father.
Your father! Wrong answer, McFly!
I'll do it, buddy, whatever you say.
Stay down and shut up. Keep pedaling, you two! Now, let's hear the right answer. Well, since when did you become the physical type?
The answer's no, Griff.
No.
Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
All right, punk! Hey, look!
Hey. Little girl, stop. Look, I need to borrow your hoverboard.
Where is he?
Here.
Matil. Oh, that's cool.
Get it,
Get him!
Like, that would actually be cool to have.
Something very familiar about all this.
Yeah. It truly is familiar. It's just, you know, 40 years in the future.
Don't work on water unless you've got power.
Oh. I'm guessing yes. Yes, power.
Oh, God! Batter up!
Come on, come on. That's gonna cost some money to repair.
Buttheads.
Drying mode on. Check the drying. Your jacket is now dry.
That would be really cool.
Hey, kid, hey, little girl. Thanks.
Keep it. I got a pit bull now. Come on,
Save the
let's
clock tower! Hey, kid, thumb $100, will you, and help save the clock tower?
Sorry, no.
Come on, kid, that's an important historical
Is it
landmark.
gonna be again with the clock tower?
Cubs win World Series. Against Miami?
Yeah, it's something, huh? 100-to-1 shot. I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubs.
I just meant, what did you just say?
I said I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubbies.
True. If they win with 100-to-1 chance, that's gonna make you some good money.
Interesting feature. It has a dust jacket. Books used to have these to protect the covers. Of course, that was before they had dust repellent paper. And if you're interested in dust, we have a quaint little piece from the 1980s. It's called a dust buster.
Gotta know every result.
Hey, Doc, what's going on?
Stand by, I'll park over there.
Yeah, all right. Hey, right
He's gotta remember the car.
Fine, DeLorean. I haven't seen one of those in 30 years.
sorry, excuse me, sorry. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
What the hell?
Don't drive train, bro.
Two of them?
I left him in a suspended animation kennel. Einstein never knew I was gone. What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton happened here?
Listen, my kid showed up. All hell broke loose.
Your kid? Great Scott, the sleep inducer. I was afraid of this because I used it on Jennifer. There wasn't enough power left to knock your son out for a full hour. Damn!
Oh, Doc, look at this. It's changing.
Yes, of course. Because this hoverboard incident has now occurred, Griff now goes to jail. Your son won't go with him tonight, and that robbery will never take place. Thus, history, future history, has now been altered. Marty, we've succeeded not exactly as I planned, but no matter. Let's go get Jennifer and go home.
Hey, buddy.
What's this?
It's a souvenir.
50
book.
years of sports statistics. Hardly recreational reading material, Marty.
Well, hey, Doc, and what's the harm in bringing back a little info? Now, maybe we could place a couple bets.
Marty, I didn't invent the time machine for financial gain. The intent here is to gain a clear perception of humanity. The pitfalls and the possibilities, the perils and the promise. Perhaps even an answer to that universal question. Why?
What's wrong with making a few bucks on the side?
I am going to put this in the trash. Great Scott!
Oh, they found Jennifer.
Fly, Jennifer Jane Parker, 3793 Oakhurst Street. Hilldale, age 47.
47? That's a hell of a good facelift.
Since her thumbprint never changes over the years, they simply assume she's the Jennifer of the future.
Well, we gotta stop him.
What are we going to say? That we're time travelers? They have us committed to taking her home, to your future home. We'll arrive shortly thereafter. Get her out of there.
You mean I'm gonna see where I live? I'm gonna see myself as an old man?
No, Marty. That could result in a... Oh, great Scott! Jennifer could conceivably encounter her future self. The consequences of that could be disastrous.
Doc, what do you mean?
Coming face to face with herself 30 years older would put her into shock and she'd simply pass out. Or the encounter could create a time paradox, the results of which could cause a chain reaction that would unravel the very fabric of the space-time continuum and destroy the entire universe. Granted, that's a worst-case scenario. The destruction might, in fact, be very localized, limited to merely our own galaxy. Let's go. I sure hope we find Jennifer before she finds herself. The Skyway is jammed. It's going to take us forever to get there. And this stays here. I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling. I invented the time machine to travel through time.
I know, Doc.
Oh, Biff.
So, Doc Brown invented a time machine.
Hilldale. Nothing but a breeding ground for tranks, lobos, and zip heads. Yeah, they ought to tear this whole place down.
Oh, it's not a good neighborhood.
Think you can walk?
Ma'am, you should reprogram. It's dangerous to enter without lights on.
Lights on?
Yes. Now look, just take it easy and you'll be fine. And be careful in the future.
The future?
Have a nice day, Mrs. McFly.
Broadcasting beautiful views 24 hours a day.
I'm in the future.
That's either her or her daughter.
I get married in the chapel. Oh, love?
Mom, is that you?
I gotta get out of here.
Mom, is that you?
Wait, is the actor who plays Marty plays every role like his son, his daughter?
Little pumpkin.
How did you do that? How did he do that?
Oh, out on the golf course.
Are your folks home yet? I brought pizza for everyone. Oh, who's gonna eat all that?
Wow.
I can't believe this window's still broken. Well, when the scene screen repairman called Daddy a chicken, Daddy threw him out of the house. Now we can't get anybody to fix it. Your father's biggest problem, Marlene, is that he loses all self-control when someone calls him chicken. About 30 years ago, your father tried to prove he wasn't chicken, and he ended up in an automobile accident.
Oh, you mean with the Rolls Royce?
Automobile accident.
All right, Arnie. Let's find Jennifer.
It literally says no landing.
Oh, come on, Doc. I want to check out my house.
We can't risk you running into your older self. Come on, Arnie. Let's go. Where's
Hilldale. This is bitch.
Not so much.
That accident caused a chain reaction that sent Marty's life straight down the tubes. If not for that accident, your father's life would have turned out very differently. The man in the Rolls Royce wouldn't have pressed charges, Marty wouldn't have broken his hand, and he wouldn't have given up on his music. And he wouldn't have spent all those years feeling sorry for himself.
Hey, Mom, nice pants.
I think the real reason your mother married him was because she felt sorry for him.
Turn off.
Maybe she deserves space.
Okay, I want the channels 18, 24, 63, 109, 87, and the Weather Channel.
Welcome home, Marty.
Hey, Dad's home. That's right, he's home.
Lord of the manor.
Hello.
King of the castle.
Hello. Hey, son. Watching a little TV for a change?
And now that I think about it, it's kind of crazy how just him breaking his hand just derail his life of a musician. Like completely. Oh, that's not good. Very, very, very not good.
Hey, pizza! I'm hungry. All right, just wait your turn. When it's ready, could you just shove it in my mouth? Oh, great, the Atrocity Channel.
Hydrate level 4, please.
Damn, I would like that. Having pizza ready in like 5 seconds.
Hey, the Big M. How's it hanging, McFly?
Hey, Needles.
So,
Needles?
did you take a look at that little business proposal of mine?
I don't know, Needles. It's illegal. I mean, what if the Jits is monitoring, huh?
The Jits will never find out.
Oh.
Stick your card in the slot and I'll handle it. Unless you want everyone in division to think you're chicken.
Him being called a chicken is gonna be a
Calls
problem.
me chicken, Needles. Nobody.
All right. Prove it.
All right. Huh. Here's my card. Scan it.
Thanks, McFly. I'll see you at the plant tomorrow.
Thank you for using AT&T.
McFly!
Fujitsu-san! Konnichiwa!
McFly! I was monitoring that scan. You are terminated!
No! No! It wasn't my fault, sir! It was Needles! Needles was behind the whole
And you
thing!
cooperated!
No, I didn't! It was a
illegal.
sting
And
operation!
you
I
knew.
was...
Read my
No!
facts!
Please, no! I cannot be fired! I'm fired! Ah!
Damn, that was fast.
Oh, this is heavy.
Jennifer.
Oh, Doc, am I glad to see you?
Go out the front door.
But it doesn't open. There's no doorknob.
Press your thumb to the plate.
What plane? Verdy, what does this fax mean?
It's a joke, an office joke, kind of a joke fax.
Oh, Verdy, I heard you yelling.
No, Mom, calm down. I wasn't yelling.
Welcome home, Jennifer.
Lost my job. I'll get out of town. Look, everything's...
Marty, come quick.
Oh, and he's back from the past.
She encountered her older self and went into shock, just as I predicted. She'll be fine. Let's get her back to 1985, and then I'm gonna destroy the time machine.
Destroy it? What about all that stuff about humanity?
The risks are just too great as this incident proves. Just imagine the danger if the time machine were to fall in the wrong hands.
And it did.
Time traveling is just too dangerous. Marty, Heine, brace yourselves for temporal displacement.
Like, why do I feel like...
Did we make it?
Like Biff did something. Yeah, it's all trashed.
Let's put her in the swing. Then I'll take you home and you can come back into your truck and wake her.
Wait a minute, we're just gonna leave her here on the porch?
The disorientation will help convince her that it was all a dream.
Like the windows have bars.
You're the doc.
All right, come on, let's go, Heine. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I remember bars being on these windows.
Oh boy. Everything is for sale. Yeah, Biff Biff did something when he came. I think, yeah, he went back to 85 and did something.
If you need me, I'll be back in my lab, dismantling this thing.
Right. What the hell? Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing in my room? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay.
Oh.
Freeze, sucker!
Hey, it's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Oh, you got trouble now, you piece of trash! Yeah! What are you doing in here with my daughter?
Hey, listen, I'm just in the wrong house.
You got that right.
Hey, look, I made a mistake.
Damn right you made a mistake. I'm gonna pay you.
That's right, you keep running, sucker! And you tell that realty company that I ain't selling you here. We ain't gonna be terrorized.
Oh wow, okay. So it changed drastically. Does he even still live there? Like in one of the houses or not at all? Oh. Well, double murder?
It's gotta be the wrong year. It can't be.
Drop it.
So you're the son of a bitch who's been stealing my newspapers.
Mr. Strickland. Mr. Strickland. It's me, sir. It's Marty.
Who?
Marty McFly. Marty McFly. Don't you know me, sir, from school, sir?
I've never seen you before in my life, but you look to me like a slacker.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I am a slacker. Don't you remember you gave me detention last week?
Last week, the school burned down 6 years ago. Now you got exactly 3 seconds to get off my porch with your nuts intact. 1.
Oh, please, Mr. Strickland. I just want to know what the hell's going on here.
2.
Hey, Strickland!
Oh. Okay. This is not a 1985 I would like to go to. Oh yeah, Biff. Tank!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Biff Tannen Museum, dedicated to Hill Valley's #1 citizen, the one and only Biff Tannen. Inside, you will learn how Biff Tannen became one of the richest and most powerful men in America. Learn the amazing history of the Tannen family, starting with his great-grandfather, Buford Mad Dog Tannen, fastest gun in the West. See Biff's humble beginnings, and how a trip to the racetrack on his 21st birthday made him a millionaire overnight.
With the magazine.
Share in the excitement of a fabulous winning streak that earned him the nickname, the luckiest man on earth. Learn how Biff parlayed that lucky winning streak into the vast empire called Biffco. Meet the women who shared in his passion as he searched for true love. And relive Biff's happiest moment, as in 1973 he realized his lifelong romantic dream by marrying his high school sweetheart, Lorraine Baines McFly.
Oh, she looks happy.
Hey, great, you coming with us upstairs? There we go, Sonny. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
The easy way.
Mom, is that you?
Just relax, Marty. You've been asleep for almost 2 hours.
Oh, I had a horrible nightmare. It was terrible.
You're safe and sound now. Back on the good old 27th floor.
27th floor! Ah! 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 Mom? Mom, that can't be you.
Oh, yes, it's me, Marty. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so big.
Oh, everything's gonna be fine, Marty. Are you hungry? I can call room service.
Oh my God, it's your father.
My father.
You're supposed to be in Switzerland, you little son of a bitch!
My father!
Do you know how much perfectly good dough I've blown on this no-good kid of yours, huh? On all three of them?
What the hell do you care? We can afford it. The least we can do with all that money is provide a better life for our children.
Marty is your kid, not mine. And all the money in the world wouldn't do jack shit for that lazy bum. Look at him. He's a butthead just like his old man was.
Don't you dare speak that way about George. You're not even half the man he was.
You son of a bitch!
You want to take a poke at me?
That's it. I'm leaving.
Oh, so go ahead. Who's gonna pay for all your clothes, huh? And your jewelry? And your liquor? Who's gonna pay for your cosmetic surgery, Lorraine?
You were the one who wanted me to get these things. You want them back. You're gonna have them.
You walk out that door, and I won't only cut off you, I'll cut off your kids.
You wouldn't.
Oh, wouldn't I? First, your daughter, Linda. I'll cancel all her credit cards. She can settle her debts with the bank all by herself. Your idiot son, Dave, I'll get his probation revoked. And as for Marty, well, maybe you'd like to have all three of your kids behind bars, just like your brother Joey. One big, happy jailbird family.
All right.
I guess Joey is still the one that didn't change.
As for you, I'll be back up here in an hour, so you better not be.
He was right, and I was wrong.
Mom! Mom, what are you saying? You're actually defending him.
I had it coming. He's my husband, and he takes care of all of us. And he deserves our respect.
Your husband! How could you leave Dad for him?
Leave Dad? Marty, are you feeling all right?
No! I don't understand one damn thing that's going on around here and why nobody can give me a simple, straight answer. Where's my father? Where's George McFly?
Marty, Father is in the same place he's been for the past 12 years. Oak Park Cemetery.
Oof. I was gonna say prison, but that's worse.
No. This can't be happening! March 15th, 1973. No! Oh, please, God, no! This can't be happening! This can't be...
I'm afraid it is happening, Marty, all of it!
Doc!
I went to the public library to try to make sense out of all the madness.
I mean, how can all this be happening? It's like we're in hell or something.
No, it's Hill Valley, although I can't imagine hell being much worse. Obviously, the time continuum has been disrupted, resulting in this alternate reality. Let me illustrate. Here's the present, 1985, the future, and the past. Prior to this point in time, somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent, creating an alternate 1985. Alternate to you, me, and Einstein, but reality for everyone else.
I understand that.
Recognize this? It's the bag the sports book came in. I found them in the time machine, along with this.
It's the top of Biff's cane. I mean, old Biff from the future.
Correct. It was in the time machine because Biff was in the time machine. with the sports almanac.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
While we were in the future, Biff got the sports book, stole the time machine, went back in time, and gave the book to himself at some point in the past. Look, it says here that Biff made his first million betting on a horse race in 1958. He wasn't just lucky, he knew, because he had all the race results in the sports almanac. Look in his pocket with a magnifying glass.
The almanac. Son of a bitch stole my idea. It's my fault. The whole thing is my fault. If I hadn't bought that damn book.
Well, that's all in the past.
You mean the future?
Whatever. It demonstrates precisely how time travel can be misused and why the time machine must be destroyed. After we straighten all of this out.
Yeah, they do have to put everything back together.
We stop Biff from stealing the time machine.
We can't, because if we travel into the future, from this point in time, it will be the future of this reality, in which Biff is corrupt.
They have to go in the past.
Married to your mother, and in which this has happened to me. Our only chance to repair the present is in the past, at the point where the timeline skewed into this tangent. We have to find out the exact date and the specific circumstances of how, where, and when young Biff got his hands on that sports almanac.
Bulletproof vest! Great flick! Great friggin' flick! The guy is brilliant. What the hell's going on? Yo, hey! What the hell are you doing in here?
Party's over, Biff.
How'd you get past my security downstairs?
It's a little matter we need to talk about.
Yeah, money, right? Well, forget it.
Not money. Gray's sports almanac.
Party's over. Start talking, kid. What else you know about that book?
First, you tell me how you got it. How, where, and when.
But is he gonna tell the truth? I don't know.
November 12th, 1955. That was when?
November 12th, 1955. That was the date I went back. That was the date of the famous Hill Valley lightning storm.
You know your history. Very good. I'll never forget that Saturday. I just picked my car up from the shop because I'd rolled it in a drag race a few days earlier.
I thought you crashed into a manure truck.
How do you know about that?
My father told me before he died.
So there I was, minding my own business. This crazy old codger with a cane shows up. He says he's my distant relative. I don't see any resemblance. So he lays this book on me. He says this book will tell me the outcome of every sporting event till the end of the century. All I have to do is bet on the winner, and I'll never lose. So I say, what's the catch? He says, no catch. Just keep it a secret. After that, he disappeared. I never saw him again. Oh, and he told me one more thing. He said someday a crazy, wild-eyed scientist or a kid may show up asking about that book. And if that ever happens...
Oh.
Funny. I never thought it would be you.
What the hell is that?
You're dead, you little son of a bitch! Suicide will be nice.
What if I don't?
And I
Lead
shoot
poisoning.
you.
What about the police, Biff? They're gonna match up the bullet with that gun.
They couldn't match up the bullet that killed your old man.
You son of a...
Two McFlys with the same gun.
Doc.
Idiot. The hell?
Nice shot, Doc! You're not gonna believe this! We gotta go back to 1955!
I don't believe it!
Let's go. Like they've literally been everywhere in this movie. The future, back to 85, and then they are going now back into the past.
Unbelievable that old Biff could have chosen that particular date. It could mean that that point in time inherently contains some sort of cosmic significance. It's as if it were the temporal junction point for the entire space-time continuum. On the other hand, it could just be an amazing coincidence. Damn! Gotta fix that thing. All right, time circuit's on.
What do you mean time circuit's on? Doc, we're not going back now.
Yep.
Doc, what about Jennifer? What about Einstein?
Don't worry, Marty. Assuming we succeed in our mission, this alternate 1985 will be changed back into the real 1985. Jennifer and Einie will be fine, and they will have absolutely no memory of this horrible place.
What if we don't succeed?
Like it's becoming very much, you know, like if. Like all of the timelines are just getting intertwined.
Sometime today, old Biff will show up to give young Biff the almanac. Well, you must not interfere with that event. We must let old Biff believe he succeeded so that he'll leave 1955 and bring the DeLorean back to the future.
Right.
Once old Biff is gone, grab the almanac any way that you can. Here's some binoculars and a walkie-talkie so we can keep in contact. I'll stay here. That way we don't risk anyone else stealing the time machine. And I won't risk accidentally running into my other self.
The other self?
Yes. There are now two of me here, and there are two of you here.
Oh. It's getting so complicated.
Remember the lightning bolt at the clock tower?
Yeah.
That event doesn't happen until tonight, so you must be very careful not to run into your other self.
Damn.
To be prepared for all monetary possibilities. Get yourself some 50s clothes.
Check, Doc.
Something inconspicuous!
Doc, come in, Doc. This is Marty, over.
Roger, Marty.
I'm at the address. It's the only tannin in the book, but looks like some old lady lives here.
Yeah. Where are you going? I'm going to get my car, Grandma. When are you coming back? My feet hurt and I want you to wrap my toes. Shut up, you old bag.
Give us our ball, Dad!
What ball?
That ball! Give us our ball!
Ball? Is this your ball? Is this your ball? You want it back? Go get it!
Doc, it is Biff's house. I'm on him.
Looking good, Terry.
Hey, Biff, she's all fixed up just like new, but I couldn't get her started.
Just gotta have the right guy. Nobody can start this car but me.
Yeah, the bill comes to $302.
$300 bucks? $300 for a couple of dents? No, hey, that's bullshit, Terry.
No, Biff, it was horseshit. The whole car was full. You had to pay old man Jones $80 to haul. Go inside. You can call old man Jones if he wants to give you a refund.
$300, Terry.
I charge you.
If I catch the guy that caused this, I'll break his neck.
The manure. I remember that.
4 cans of Valvoline is fair, Biff.
4 cans for a $300 job? I should get a case of oil out of you for a $300 job.
It smells worse than the
Thanks.
bathroom.
You're right,
gas
yeah,
station.
Terry. Yeah,
Smell's never gonna go away, Biff. Never gonna go away.
Oh, it's over. The great. Oh, look at you. Just look so good.
Well, look at what we have here. Hey, nice dress, Lorraine. Although I think you'd look better wearing nothing at all.
Biff, why don't you take a long walk off a short pier?
There's that dance at school tonight?
Look, Biff, somebody already asked me to the dance.
Who?
I'm going with Calvin Klein, okay?
Calvin Klein. No, it's not okay. You're going with me, understand?
You
your cooties off of me!
When are you gonna get it through your thick skull, Lorraine? You're my girl.
Biff Tannen, I wouldn't be your girl if you had $1 million.
Ah! Yes, you will! It's you and me, Lorraine! Watch it, Bud. It's meant to be! I'm gonna marry you someday, Lorraine! Someday you'll be my wife!
You always did have a way with women.
Get the hell out of my car, old man!
You want to marry that girl, Biff? I can help make it happen.
Just get in the car, butthead. Who you calling butthead, butthead? How do you know how to do that?
Just get in the car, Tannen. Today's your lucky day.
Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, what were you driving, old man? Oh, you did... Oh! This cost me $300! Would you shut up about the car? Hey, and another thing, how do you know where I live? Let's just say we're related, Ben. And that being the case, I got a little present for you. Something that'll make you rich.
Oh, yeah, sure, right. That's rich. You're gonna make me rich?
You see this book? This book tells the future. Tells the results of every major sports event till the end of the century. Football, baseball, horse races, boxing. The information in here is worth millions.
It would be so
Very
cool
nice,
to have
thank
that.
you. Now, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
It's leave, you idiot.
All right, then, leave! And take your book with you.
Don't you get it? You could make a fortune with this book. Let me show you.
18 seconds left in this game. I'd say it's all over for UCLA.
Bet you $1 million UCLA wins it 19 to 17.
What are you, deaf, old man? He just said it was over. You lost.
Oh, yeah?
Here comes Decker with a kick. It's up. It looks good, folks. It looks very good. Field goal. UCLA wins 19 to 17. Listen to that Coliseum crowd go wild. Jim Decker, senior head.
All right, Pops, what's the gag? How did you know what the score was gonna be?
I told you, it's in this book. All you gotta do is bet on the winner and you'll never lose.
All right, I'll take a look at it.
You damn fool! Never leave this book laying around. Don't you have a safe? No, you don't have a safe. Get a safe! And until then, keep it on you, like this. And don't tell anybody about it either. Oh, and there's one more thing. One day, a kid or a crazy, wild-eyed old man who claims to be a scientist is gonna come around asking about this book. They'll know what it is, and they'll know that if that ever happens,
Yep, you're stuck.
I'm trapped.
Doc.
Come in, Doc. Marty, what's the report?
Biff's gone.
He's got the book. The old man's gone, too. I'm locked in Biff's garage.
You gotta fly the DeLorean over here. Get me the hell out of here.
I can't take the DeLorean out in the daylight, but don't worry, Marty. Somehow I'll get over there.
Doc!
Perfect.
I told you, Grandma, I'm going to the dance.
Dance.
Yeah, he's not there.
Doc, come in. Come in, Doc.
Marty, come in.
Doc.
Marty.
Yo, Doc, come in.
Marty, what happened?
How does Biff not hear
I'm in
him?
the back of Biff's car. He's on his way to the enchantment under the sea dance.
Marty, listen, we may have to abort this entire plan. It's getting much too dangerous.
Don't worry, the book is on Biff's dashboard. I'll grab it as soon as we get to the school.
Marty, you must be extremely careful not to run into your other self.
My other self?
Yes! Remember, your mother is at that exact same dance with you. Yeah.
Right.
Marty, whatever happens, you must not let your other self see you. The consequences could be disastrous. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you with a hat.
Who? Me?
Yes, be a pal, hand me a 5/8" wrench out of that toolbox. 5/8? Don't you mean 3/4? Why, you're right. I presume you're conducting some sort of weather experiment. How did you know that?
Oh, I happen to have had a little experience in this area.
Yes. Well, I'm hoping to see some lightning tonight, although the weatherman says there's not going to be any rain.
Well, there's going to be plenty of rain, all right. Wind, thunder, lightning. It's going to be one hell of a storm.
Well, thanks. Nice talking to you. Maybe we'll bump into each other sometime again in the future.
Or in the past.
Where's that punk Calvin Klein? He calls $300 damage to my car, and I owe him a knuckle sandwich. Keep going. I'm reading.
He really has to be careful.
Well, Mr. Tannen. How nice to see you here. Is that liquor I smell, Tannen?
I wouldn't know. I don't know what liquor smells like because I'm too young to drink it.
And what have we here? Sports statistics, interesting subjects. Homework, Tannen?
No, it ain't homework because I ain't at home.
You've got a real attitude problem. You know that, Tannen? Just watch it. Because one day I'll have you right where I want you in detention. Slacker!
The door. That's good.
Yes! No! Ooh la la!
Oh, he still has it.
Doc! Doc! Hey, you. Get your damn Doc, damn it, come in! Doc, I'm in trouble. I blew it.
Where's the book?
Biff must still have it with him. All I got is the damn cover.
And where's Biff?
You're asking for it.
I don't know.
Now you're gonna get it.
Don't you have any idea where he is?
Oh, I mean, he could be anywhere by now.
Marty, the entire future depends on you finding Biff and getting that book back.
I know. I just don't know where.
Stop it, Biff! You'll break his arm! Stop it!
Of course! I gotta go! I got one chance! My old man's about to deck Biff!
He got him good.
Talk about deja vu.
Are you okay?
Now get the book.
Okay, everybody, let's back up now, huh? Let's back up. Let's everybody just back up. Give him a little bit of room. It's okay. I know CPR. I know CPR.
Hey. What's CPR?
You!
It's fine.
Hey, did you just take his wallet? He just took that guy's wallet.
Doc, success. I got it.
Great, Marty. As soon as I reload the fusion generator, I'll meet you on the roof of the high school gym.
Hey, it's him. Hey, he's in disguise. Guys, what's that?
Everybody falls for that. I mean, I think I would too. Maybe. Oh.
Darling dear, love you for all time. A fool in love with...
All right, let's do another one.
Where did he go?
Come on, man.
He just came in here.
Really cooks.
Something that really cooks.
Look, how'd he get up on stage?
I don't know, but when he gets down, we're gonna nail him.
How the hell he changes clothes so fast?
It's an oldie where I come from. All right, guys, listen, this is a blues riff from B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay? Doc, come in.
Marty, come in.
This guy's chased me to the gym and they're gonna jump. Me!
Then get out of there.
The other me, the one that's up on stage playing Johnny Be Good.
Great Scott. You're the self who missed the lightning bolt of the clock tower. You won't get back to the future, and we'll have a major paradox.
Wait, a paradox?
Yep.
You mean one of those things that can destroy the universe?
Precisely. Marty, you have to stop those guys at all costs, but without being seen by your other self or your parents.
10-4!
You better stop them.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny, good.
Nice.
Hey, Doc, success. Everything's cool.
Great. I'll be landing at the school roof in about 1 minute.
I'll be there. Lorraine.
Verdy, that was very interesting music.
Hey, butthead! Let's have it out. You and me, right now.
No, thanks.
What's the matter? Where you going? You chicken? That's it, isn't it? Nothing but a little chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Oh my god.
You steal my stuff? Oh! And this one's for my car!
Nailed me. He took the book. He drove away with it in his car.
Which way did he go?
East towards the River Road Tunnel. Yes. There he is, Doc. Let's land on him. We'll cripple his car.
Marty, he's in a 46 Ford. We're in a DeLorean. He ripped through us like we were tinfoil.
And repeating tonight's earlier weather bulletin, a severe thunderstorm is heading for you.
The hoverboard.
Covering Hill Valley and all of Hill County. Turning to community calendar, the Hill Valley Women's Club Bake Sale will be held tomorrow afternoon till 5 at the Community Center on Forest Road. For you sports fans out there was a lot of action today in college football. Here's what happened in the top 10. UCLA narrowly defeated Washington 19-17. Michigan State crushed Minnesota 42-14. Ohio State beat Iowa 20-10.
Come on.
Michigan blanked Indiana 30-0. It was Notre Dame over North Carolina 27-7.
Bitch.
West Virginia lost to Pittsburgh 26-7. Texas A&M over Rice 20-10. Maryland defeated 12, and it was Texas Christian over Texas 47-20. Repeating tonight's earlier weather bulletin, a severe
Let go of the car! That'll teach him.
He always does really something cool with that. It needs to go faster than that. The duck always comes in clutch.
Yes!
2 times less disgusting.
Doc! Is everything all right? Over!
Have you got the book?
In my hand, Doc! I got it in my hand!
Burn it!
You better burn it good. It's changing back.
Doc! The newspaper changed! Doc, my father's alive! That means everything's back to normal, right?
Mission accomplished.
That means Jennifer's okay and Heidi's okay, right?
That's right, Verdy! It's the ripple effect!
Right, Doc, let's get our asses back to the future! Doc, are you okay?
I almost bought the farm!
Don't scare me like that.
Careful! You don't want to get struck by lightning!
Well, too late.
Doc. Doc. Doc, come in, Doc. Do you read me, Doc? Come in. Doc. Oh, no. He's gone.
Is that Doc? No.
Mr. McFly!
Huh?
Is your name Marty McFly?
Yeah?
I've got something for you.
What?
A letter.
Oh.
That's impossible! Who the hell are you?
Western Union. Actually, a bunch of us at the office were kind of hoping maybe you could shed some light on the subject. See, we've had that envelope in our possession for the past 70 years.
70 years?
It was given to us with the explicit instruction.
So it's from like
that it be delivered
1880
to a young
something.
man with your description, answering to the name of Marty, at this exact location, at this exact minute, November 12th, 1955.
Doc went back in time to the date that was on the car, like 1885, I think.
70 years?
Yeah, 70 years, 2 months, 12 days to be exact. Here, sign on line 6, please.
Doc.
It's from the Doc!
Dear Marty, if my calculations are correct, you will receive this letter immediately after you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning. First, let me assure you that I'm alive and well. I've been living happily these past 8 months in the year 1885. 1885! September 1885!
Wait, Ken, wait a minute! What's this all about?
He's alive! The Doc's alive! He's in the Old West, but he's alive!
Yeah, but Ken, you all right? You need any help?
There's only one man who can help me.
Yeah.
Okay, relax, Doc. It's me. It's me. It's Martin.
No, it can't be. Just sent you back to the future.
Oh, I know you did send me back to the future, but I'm back. I'm back from the future.
Great Scott.
Doc! Doc! Doc, don't do this. Oh. Yes.
To be concluded in the third. Oh, we have a little preview.
Baby fly.
That's right, Lieutenant. Come on, run,
So once again, a very good movie, but this one went even more into like the intricate details of, you know, going through different times, like with the different universes and everything. Like they went to a lot of place, and you know, starting from, you know, them going into the future, trying to help out his kids from, you know, not going to prison. And then we see, you know, that his life is just completely turned around because he got into a car accident that would, I think, I don't remember the name of the car, but you know, it's a rich people car, and he got sued. He broke his hand, so then his career as a musician died, and now his life literally went downhill. Got a son, a daughter, that were played by the actor, which I think was very funny. And I also like that in this, like it's always the same actors, but playing different versions of themselves. Like I think that's really cool, because they could have used other people who were younger or older and just, you know, put a little makeup on and, you know, say that this is this person in the future, this is this person in the past. But no, they really like have the actors and put them in full on makeup. So now we have all of this problem that yes, they were able to not have his kids go to prison, but the magazine, the 1950 to 2000 magazine with all of the sports result. I feel like having a magazine like that is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's cheating. But it would still be cool. But Biff goes back into the past, gives it to young Biff in 1955, and then just from then, everything changes. So then when they get back to 85, like everything is trashed, like a lot. Like houses have bars on the windows and things, murders on the streets, and a lot of other things. Now Biff, you know, is this luckiest man alive, this big hotel casinos. got to marry Lorraine. Didn't look happy. I mean, Lorraine didn't look happy. And then they're like, okay, we gotta find out when he's been giving the magazine. They found out it's literally the same day as the first Back to the Future. They go back there. Like, Marty is always, you know, this close to getting really beat up and maybe almost dying at the same time. But they get the magazine back. But, you know, the car was kind of, I wouldn't say broken, but a little bit, you know, roughed. So now the dog gets struck by lightning, and he goes back to 1885. Yeah, the old west, like he said. And now somehow Marty and young Doc are gonna be able to, I'm guessing, rebuild the time machine or build a different time machine, and they're gonna go there, probably save Doc, or maybe not, because from the preview I wasn't sure, but we're gonna have a lot of adventure and action in the third Back to the Future. It's gonna be very interesting. And you know, we also have Jennifer, who's technically still asleep on the porch, so I'm not sure how, like, for her, how it's gonna be when she wakes up, and if she wakes up at some point, you know, in the third. But I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did also. So as always, you can like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe outside, and have a very good day.